JBNN will keep you informed. I'm Michelle Jones. Before we get into the news, please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share the news with family and friends today. Now on to the news. 19 rounds of ammunition seized at house in St. Andrew. The Hunts Bay Police seized 19 7.62mm rounds of ammunition during an operation on Crescent Road in St. Andrew on Thursday. According to reports, at about 2:30 p.m., lawmen were in the area when the premises was searched. During the search, the ammunition was seen inside the house. No one was arrested in relation to the seizure. Investigations continue. Clarendon laborer charged after reportedly stabbing man during altercation. A laborer reportedly stabbed a man during an altercation on Watts Avenue in Clarendon on Wednesday, July 10, has been charged with murder. Charges 33-year-old Kemar Street, otherwise called the Bushead, of Denby Crescent, Mapen in the parish. He is accused of killing 36-year-old Dane Enriquez, also of Denby Crescent in the parish. Reports are that, at about 5:45 p.m., Enriquez was walking on Watts Avenue when he and Street got into an altercation. Street reportedly brandished a knife during the fight and inflicted several stab wounds to Enriquez before fleeing. The injured man was assisted to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead. A report was made to the police and an investigation was launched. Street was apprehended on Wednesday, July 17, and taken into custody, where he was subsequently charged. A court date is being arranged for him. 2 men shot, 1 fatally, in Spanish Town gun attack. Investigators in the St. Catherine North Police Division have launched a probe into a case of murder and wounding with intent in Spanish Town. The deceased is Jason Clark, a 35-year-old machinist of Priscilla Way, Angels, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Reports are that, at about 8:15 p.m. on July 18, Clark and another man were having a conversation in the vicinity of the Texaco service station, located at the corner of Burke Road and Young Street in Spanish Town, when loud explosions were heard. Checks made revealed that both men were shot. They were rushed to the Spanish Town Hospital, where they were admitted. Clark subsequently succumbed to his injuries. The other injured man remains hospitalized. The Spanish Town Criminal Investigation Branch is probing the matter. Infant among 4 injured in Waterloo Road crash. An infant was among 4 people injured in a 2-vehicle collision at the intersection of Waterloo Road and Waterloo Avenue in St. Andrew on Friday morning. It is understood that at about 10:30 a.m., a red Honda Fit and a blue Mercedes-Benz CLA 200 collided as one vehicle attempted to make a turn onto Waterloo Avenue from Waterloo Road, while the other vehicle attempted to go straight. 3 occupants of the Benz and 1 person traveling in the Fit were hurt in the incident and taken to receive treatment. Their conditions are not known at this time. Help for JPS to begin arriving in Jamaica this weekend. Linemen from regional utility companies are scheduled to begin arriving in Jamaica this weekend to assist the Jamaica Public Service Company, JPSCO, in accelerating its restoration efforts post-Hurricane Beryl. They will be initially assigned to St. Elizabeth, the parish most badly affected. JPS says so far, companies in Belize, Cayman, Guyana, and Bermuda have confirmed their support. In a statement on Friday, JPS said it is finalizing details of the support from other energy companies in the region who will confirm the availability of their teams by early next week. The hurricane restoration support to Jamaica has been provided through a mutual assistance program managed by the Caribbean Electric Utility Services Corporation, of which JPS is a member. The JPS says although this is the first time in decades it is seeking this kind of support, it has provided similar support to other member utilities over the years. Speaking in Parliament on Tuesday, Prime Minister Andrew Holness said the JPS had already sought to increase its human resource capacity with former employees, as well as by engaging local contractors from the bauxite industry assigned to Hanover and St. Elizabeth. Ranker Gang court proceedings delayed. The plea and case management for alleged members of the Clarendon-based Ranker Gang, reportedly led by a police constable, was on Thursday rescheduled for July 30 in the Home Circuit Court. The matter failed to start as the prosecutor. A senior deputy director of public prosecutions, who has conduct of the case, was engaged in a trial. Alleged gang leader Constable Tafari Silvero, Constable Tenille Francis, David Henry, and Tevin Enriquez were remanded. At the same time, the lone female, Josette Brown, had her bail extended, along with Constable Danilo Barnes, Constable Roger Morrison, and Ovilgo Mackenzie. Silvero was first arrested in June 2021 following allegations that he had hired 2 hitmen to murder a police informant from Clarendon. It was subsequently charged in that matter with 2 civilians, Christopher Robinson and Mark Bennett. They are all facing charges of conspiracy to murder in a separate case. The others were arrested last March after they were accused of being part of the 27-member gang. It was initially reported that 8 policemen were involved in the gang and that one fled the island when Silvero was arrested. However, one of the lawmen was released after 2 complainants, who had filed reports that he had robbed them, refused to cooperate with prosecutors. The Ranco gang, which has been linked to 17 incidents, is alleged to have been involved in shootings, burglaries, robbery with aggravation, illegal possession of a firearm, shop breaking, conspiracy to murder, and abduction. The offences were allegedly carried out in Clarendon, Manchester, St. Elizabeth, St. Catherine, St. Mary, Trelawney, Kingston, St. Andrew, and St. James between 2019 and 2021. Mocha investigating reports of extortion for electricity restoration following burial. The major organized crime and anti-corruption agency Mocha says it has commenced investigations into numerous reports of extortion, which is alleged that persons are illegally charging individuals to have their electricity restored following the recent passage of Hurricane Beryl. Mocha says residents in rural communities in Westmoreland, Clarendon, and St. Catherine have expressed growing frustration over the slow restoration of electricity and have reported that they have been asked to make payments to have their power supply reconnected. According to Major Basil Jarrett, Director of Communications at Mocha, the agency is working diligently to address the serious allegations. Mocha is aware of the report and is working closely with the JPS to ensure that those responsible for the reported extortion are identified, caught, and held accountable for their actions. In support of that position, Winsome Column, Director of Communications at the JPS, stated that the reports we've received are deeply concerning and are a violation of our core values here at JPS. Extortion is a serious crime and will not tolerate any actions that exploit the vulnerabilities of our citizens, especially during times of crisis such as we are now experiencing. As such, we are collaborating closely with Mocha to ensure a thorough and swift investigation. In light of the investigation, Jarrett is urging members of the public who have information regarding these incidents to come forward and report the matter via the Mocha tip line, that's 888 Mocha tip, which is 888-662-2847. He is also reminding the public that all calls are completely anonymous and will be treated with the strictest confidence. We strongly discourage anyone from paying these extortion fees, he added, noting that not only does this perpetuate the cycle of corruption, but it is also illegal, and so we are reminding everyone that extortion is a criminal offense and those found guilty will face the full force of the law. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.